What's going on, guys? Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about organic produce and whether it's worth spending that extra money or not. And now I feel like this topic really is going to benefit a lot of you because I personally had to learn the hard way when it came to organic produce and spent a lot of extra money that I realize now I actually didn't need to. So I feel once you guys know exactly what it means for produce to be organic and you know how to differentiate which one's worth buying and which one is not, then you guys will be able to, one, save a lot of money, and two, have more knowledge on the topic itself. So before I go into the details of which produce I suggest you do get organic and which you save your money on, I want to go into a little bit of history and give you guys a backstory to what exactly it means to be organic and how the organic produce is different from the regular. Now, for starters, the reason why organic even exists is because of the massive growth in agriculture. And so for the growers to keep up with the demand and keep their profit margins up, the way the produce is grown has changed for the majority of it. And so what I mean by that exactly is most of the crops and the produce grown these days uses a bunch of pesticides, synthetic fertilizers, GMOs, and a bunch of other chemicals. And so over the years, as studies have started to come out and people started to become more aware of this and seeing that it can actually have negative health effects, people started to look for alternatives, and that's exactly where the organic comes into play. So simply put, any produce that's grown without the use of these chemicals is what the USDA considers organic, and that's what they can sell for a lot more money. So, alright, here's the most important part of this video, and that's me teaching you guys these two simple phrases, and that's all you need to know so you know exactly what to buy organic and what to save your money on. Now, those two phrases is going to be clean 15 and dirty dozen. What I mean by that is clean 15 is the 15 fruits and vegetables that you don't need to be buying organic, and the reason for that is they have outer protective shells or they have parts of the fruit and vegetable that you usually dispose of and don't eat. So things like avocados or watermelons, cantaloupes, oranges, things like that, you're not eating the orange peel, you're not eating the outside of the watermelon. So that does not need to be organic because it's not exposed directly to the pesticide and you're not going to be ingesting that. Now, the dirty dozen, those are the 12 fruits and vegetables that you should be buying organic because they're directly exposed to the chemicals, and that's things like strawberries, grapes, tomatoes, lettuce, celery. Those things are sprayed and you typically wash it, but it could still have pesticides on them and chemicals that you're ingesting. And so dirty dozen, clean 15, there's tons of awesome pictures and charts online. If you Google those two phrases, that'll come up. And so if you go to the grocery store next time, look those up, and then that is exactly what'll help you know what to buy organic and what's simply a marketing ploy. Because if you go to the grocery store, you can go down that line of clean 15, and I promise you every single one of those fruits and vegetables are going to be offered organic. Why? Because it's an awesome way for these companies to make extra money. But if you're smart enough and you watch this video, you will not have to fall for that. So hopefully that helped you guys out. If you enjoyed the video, as always, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and then drop a comment down below if there's any other topics you want me to cover in regards to nutrition or fitness. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.